Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna be taping here for idiopathic toe walking, more for sensory than if they have a tight calf muscle. So what you'll do is you'll have the patient either sitting or lying down. You'll want that foot in a neutral or dorsiflex position. And so you'll take your K-tape and start on the back of the calf, about 2/3 of the way up or so, if you can see it back there. So then you'll run the tape under the foot, and you'll get to about that big toe right there, and then you'll kind of have that spot marked, and you'll flip it over, put it on the big toe again there where you already have that spot marked, and run it up. You want to keep that tape down along the ankle so you know how far you're gonna go. Run it up to about the 3/4 of the way up the leg, just because you'll add some stretch to it, and you don't want to go too terribly far. So then you have your line there. You'll make your cut. So then you have your piece of tape. So then you're gonna go where you had that there, keeping that foot in neutral, and you're gonna want to make that that toe, just a hole for the toe to go through. So once you kind of have it measured out as far as you want it there, you can put a fold in. Your tape will be different lengths, that's fine, that's how it's supposed to be. And then so just to get that toe hole, you'll just cut a diamond in the tape there. Get it all the way. So then you should have your toe hole right there, just like that. So then we get the foot back up, keep it again in that neutral position. If you need to, you can take a little bit off of the toe hole just to make it big enough for them. So then you'll make your anchor strip here. You can take that off. You want it about 2 inches or so you can just tear it there. And then avoid touching the tape as much as you can. So you can take that and get your other tear there along that toe hole. Then you can take that paper off, anchor that down there without any stretch to it. So you got that anchor there on the toe. Then you can take off some of your tape here. Try to avoid touching the adhesive as much as you can. Oh man. It's sticky.
If you like stretch it a little bit, it tends to come off a little better.
There we go. So you'll undo as much as you need. So then keep that foot neutral. Follow the skin line, just like that. Put your stretch on the tape. And then anchor it back up there. Then you can rub that. So you should have a stretch through that ankle joint there. And then just anchor it up top again here without any stretch. And then so, got that there. And when you do the bottom of the foot, you take that tape off again. Keep them in neutral. On this one, you don't want any stretch just because you're not trying to activate that muscle. So you can take your tape off, place it along the foot there. all the way up the back of the leg. Like I said, it's easy to put some stretch on that, so just really be mindful. Try to avoid that. And then rub that tape when you're done just to activate the adhesive and get it to stick a little better. So that's how you tape for idiopathic toe walking. You want to keep that foot more of sensory in a neutral or just dorsiflex position. So then when they do try to go up on the toes, they'll kind of get that sensory input from the tape to pull their toes back, and so they'll get that heel strike.